How's it going? It's your girl Aqua May. I'm here to do a special E King reading just for you. I hope all my cancers are having a beautiful and blessed day, and I'm sending you some good energy either way, okay? So take them how they resonate, leave the rest for whoever else may need it, and let's get this started. This is for my cancers. Okay, the angels, the ancestors, our highest selves are all in alignment with the universe, and God is always with us. So let's see what we get. Ooh, we got not yet across. This is the last card of the E King, number 64. And at the last card of the E King, there is not completion. It's almost like the beginning, right? Or you're preparing for the beginning. So it says, creating success, the small fox almost across soaks its tail. No direction bears fruit. Okay? Hold on, I just want to see something. Okay, anywho. All right, so it says, at the end of the E King, nothing is complete. Everything is in flux. A wise fox will only attempt to cross when the river is solid ice, and then treading carefully, every sense alert. When you are not yet across, you may be hesitating on the verge of a transition, sensing if it is safe to commit yourself. Use the skills of a wise fox. How to prepare for the crossing. How will you know when it is time? So this is you getting prepared for something major in your life, some type of major transformation, some type of new beginning that is going to happen for you. It is not quite here, but this is you getting yourself ready, prepared, and in action for it, okay? But this energy of the not yet of cross is like finding when is the right time to begin something, right? Is the river solid ice yet? Can you walk across it smoothly, or do you have to swim across it, right? Really preparing yourself for what is to come at this time. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have for my cancers. Give me some energy here, please. Thank you. Thank you. We have yin and yang. Ooh, this is the balance. This is the eternal, I'm hearing eternal bliss, right? But masculine and feminine energy is at play here. There is some type of clash I'm hearing with this yin and yang energy, this energy of giving and receiving, right? 22. Now, it can be a masterful balance, or it could be a masterful clash where the balance is like a struggle, like a power struggle. So what is this energy with the yin and the yang? I told Soul to put that back. Okay, thank you. We have the heart, the fourth chakra. Archangel Raphael is here. This is what that tug is. This is where that balance is. This is where the balance is going to be created. But I feel like there needs to be like love on both sides. The energy of giving and receiving love. The masculine way of love and the feminine way of love is not the same, but they go together hand in hand, right? Thank you. Ooh, nice. And we got cornucopia here, number 11. Okay, so once everything comes together, once this love is entangled in something, or once the heart is balanced in a masculine and feminine way, this is where the reward comes. This is where the satisfaction comes, right? This is where you're able to now sit down and feast together on something, right? And be at the table. Everybody's bringing their shared balanced energy to the table, right? So that the creative process continues to grow. You know, it's like you have like I'm seeing somebody having a meeting around food, and that helping to bring something together. These are in reverse. Let me put that like that. And I just realized that you have 22, you have 11, and you have 11, right? Because 38 equals 11. All right, let's see. Let's see what the energy is here. What is this yin and yang for the cancers at this time? And when this card, they say when it's in the upright, it means, it talks about more of the yin energy, receiving at this time. So receiving some type of love. The Four of Swords is here. It's your first card. 22 equals 4. So the mind and the heart need to be at balance, right? The masculine, I feel like, is the mind, and the feminine is the heart here. Yeah. It's way too many cards. All right, Cancer. Thank you. It still came back out. The Three of Cups was supposed to be here. So the Three of Cups is here, and then you have the Nine of Wands. So there is some type of like, I feel like there's something here where it's like you want to go one way and everybody else wants to go another way, right? But there's this energy of like kind of following the crowd, following what is going on, having a solid unit mind on something, like a group mind, right? This is that yin and yang. It's like a balance of everybody's on the same page, on the same accord, doing the same thing, right? This Four of Swords here, though, is giving me somebody who is not quite comfortable all the time with this energy of being like, okay, we're all going to dress the same. We're all going to eat the same. We're all going to do this the same, right? You don't always feel comfortable in the energy. I feel like there are times where you want to express yourself in your own special way, but it's not so quite easy to do it in the environment I think that you're in, right? And that is a struggle for you at this time. So it's like you're in your mind about kind of how you want to be able to express yourself, but you have to give in to the environment in which you're in, right? And kind of act accordingly to that. Okay. Yeah, this is the Five of Swords here. It's causing you like this energy of like resentment. I'm seeing this energy of like feeling like, well, why do I have to? It's almost like you having to fit in, but not wanting to fit in. You don't feel like you truly fit in this place, right? This energy of the masculine and feminine is not truly balanced here, right? It's like you're fitting into something, but it's not quite the right suit. It's not quite like almost like it's not the right thing, right? And to be your natural self isn't necessarily the easiest thing, I think, for you to express yourself, even though you want to, even though the environment that you're in, you know that you can't. It's like, again, if everybody's wearing green, but you want to wear blue, it's not really that easy for you to do that, right? Okay, let's see what this fourth chakra is. What's up with the heart chakra and the Cancers? What is going on? You have the Eight of Wands. It's in reverse, so something's slowing down. You have the Page of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands. So there's some type of slowdown, but that slowdown is bringing in something, right? It's bringing in the right amount of energy. It was bringing in the inspiration that it's like things slow down so you can really see where you're going, right? This Eight of Wands being in reverse is not a bad thing. I feel like there's been a lot of tense energy, a lot of, maybe just a tense environment where now you're getting away from that and you're finding inspiration and putting your passion into something else for a moment. And this is what you need, right? You need to get outside of this constrained area of being in the group and doing what the group does and being able to freely express yourself, right? In your own pace, in your own way, and not having all the demands from the outside world pulling on you at this time. Let me get one more card here. Let me give him the other one. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is like a refreshing, a resetting of yourself, right? So that you can see who you are. You can see how you want to grow. You can see where you're truly at, right? And where you have your feet planted at. I feel like you're going through some type of learning curve here, especially with these two wands. You're going through some type of learning curve to really see, one, what direction you're trying to go in and where you want to land, right? This is really what I'm seeing here. Like you're trying to see what is truly out there for you. You're trying to get this inspiration, like I said, without the outside interferences, right? At your own pace and your own timing and your own comfortability. Okay. Let's see what the cornucopia is. Cancer, we get the seven. We get the Knight of Wands, and you get that motorcycle going as soon as that came out. It's like getting going on something, finding that passion because you had the freedom to look for it, right? Because you had the freedom to explore and express yourself without anyone judging you. It's like you finding something that you truly like, finding something about yourself, finding an environment that you feel comfortable in, that you can grow in, that is very fruitful for you, right? Finding out like almost like this card says, no direction bears fruit, right? You're just expressing yourself. You're finding yourself at this time. You're finding what it is that you love. You're finding what it is that truly means something to you, that's worth working for, that's worth fighting for, that's worth, working towards. Excuse me. Let me see. What else do we have? You have the Three of Wands with the Knight of Wands getting ready to go, already going. And I'm also seeing here with this cornucopia and this Knight of Wands, it's like nothing lasts forever. So keep going, right? So don't stay in this energy of like you're tied down to some type of place, or you can't change things around. You can't do things how you want to. Get out of that mind frame and just do it, right? Really go after that. Don't stay so tied into expecting yourself to walk down one path and get everything that you ever desired. Sometimes we have to walk many paths to get what it is that we desire. It doesn't mean we're going off path. We're actually walking in our destiny. Okay? You have another page here with the Page of Swords and the Empress card. There's some type of learning. You're trying to either educate yourself or you're trying to show someone else the way as when you do this. Right, you're also trying to be a guiding light for others, all right, by you being this in this energy of really having this free thinking self of how you can, what you can grow, what you can produce, what you can nurture, all of this type of energy, right? This motherly energy is your energy here with the Empress here, very capable of giving her whole, her all into something, but this is very freely, right? Not putting too much bearance on something, right? Having an energy of free thought of how something grows so that you can also grow with it, right? Don't put, like, just like you didn't want to be constrained and confined, allow a situation also not to be constrained and confined as well, so that it can freely grow, it can freely express itself. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. You have that Magician at the bottom. Anything is possible, all right? You are the Magician here in this reading. All right, let me see. I got a few cards I'm going to pull from here for you, Cancer. Let's see. It says the law is 12 laws of the universe. So there's 12 different laws of the universe. There probably are more, but there's 12 main ones, like the law of attraction, the law of gratitude, the law of gender. There's so many different laws out there. You need to learn them and learn how to utilize them in your world, right? To really get the most out of life. Number 23 you have here, and then it says protect your space, okay, and your peace. Protect your space and your peace. The full moon, something needs, I feel like is going to become very full. You're going to have to do some releasing at this time of the old, something about your co-workers. So protect your space and your peace from your co-workers. Yep, small-minded ignorance. People don't really understand. People are just in their own ways, and that's fine, right? And if they want to be, they can be. Number 13, changes are about. Things are definitely changing. You have the Taurus energy, your possessions and your whatever it is you're growing at this time. It says spend time with yourself. You're in a caterpillar phase right now, okay? You're young, new path. It says preparing and new beginnings, right? I said that in the beginning. You are preparing for something. And be careful of people with vampire energy trying to suck away your power. You see that? Don't give away your power to anybody or anything that is basically less than you or beneath you or doesn't even deserve that time of day, right? Don't waste your time on that. But this is your message, okay? So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.